Buddy. Now I don't know how good this stream is. I just got a notification. I'm here in the hotel down here in the gym. But I wanted to get a quick video out today. I've been running around all day today, but I wanted to talk about which is a really big topic is how to make big money online, or really how to make six figures online in 2018. And that's what I'm going to talk about. And there's a lot of different ways, whole lot of ways to make big money on the internet. A lot of ways to make six figures, a lot of ways to make 1 million, a lot of ways to make 100 million, a lot of ways to make 1,000. There's all kind of ways to make money, but I'm going to talk about if you're in that position and you're trying to make some serious money online, if you're trying to really make some life-changing income, I'm gonna go over a few points here, just about five. This is gonna be a really quick video. This is a real quick one here. I wrote them down here, and I really had to think about it. What got us to making our very first six figures on the internet? And I would say for us, and everybody's different, okay? So this isn't like the only way, but for us, it was we got access to quality training and trainers, right? Um, you know, that made the biggest difference for us. And I think one of the first platforms that we got connected with was, a company that we're still a part of called Miley System Pro. That kind of opened the doors for us in terms of really how to learn how to market effectively. Because before that, guys, we were all over the place. We were just trying to figure things out. We weren't doing anything correct, weren't making any money, we just weren't doing anything right. So we just never made any money until we finally started hanging around the people that really know how to market, and we just kind of duplicated what they were doing. So I would say number one, you got to get access to quality training, because if you're new to this game, you're trying to figure it out, you got to get connected with the people that are really doing it so you can learn from them. You got to do it. Okay. You got to get access to quality training. Okay. Because if you're not getting trained, it's like anything. It's just like when you get a new job, you got to get trained first before you do the job. I mean, in most cases, they don't just throw you on there, especially if it's like a career oriented type of job. You got to get trained, right? It's with anything. You got to get trained. If you want to get in shape, you got to go to work, right? You got to do the training. So that's really what you got to do. So again, I don't know how good this stream is. It's telling me that the connection here is pretty bad, but you know how it is in the hotels, guys. So sorry about that. But hopefully you guys can see it. So number two, you got to follow. You got to follow some mentors. You got to get access to the right people. Okay, you got to get some mentors, guys. You got to get access to the right people, or just follow the right people. Okay, you don't have to know them or whatever. I mean, you could definitely connect with people, but you got to connect with some people that you follow, and so you can kind of learn what they're doing as well. Here, I think we had a couple questions here. Let me see here. Who's on here? Race Car 15. What's up? Let me see. I'm liking the daily lives. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to do some more mentor stuff, man. Just trying to do some things out while we're out here in Dallas and stuff. So, DK, what's up? What's up, brother? What's going on? Here, but again, number two well, number one, of course, was you got to get access to training. That's number one. That was the breakthrough for us, finding out what people were doing, specifically in terms of marketing correctly. And then number two, of course, you got to follow some people that are doing it, right? Follow the right people that are doing it so you can definitely, start seeing what they're doing, and then just start emulating what they're doing, right? Just copy. Hey guys, and I tell people this all the time, especially those I talk to a lot. I'm just a big copycat, guys. I just copy the right cats. That's all. I just copy the right people. So, real quick, I saw a few questions. I'll come back to them here in just a moment. I would say number three, you definitely want to do what your mentors are doing. So number one is get access to training. Number two is follow some mentors or get some mentors. Number three is do what your mentors are doing. So if they have certain systems that they're using, certain platforms, you need to be a part of those platforms too. You need to start learning what they're doing. You need to start going to events. So if they're going to certain types of marketing events, you need to go to certain types of marketing events. And I love those type of events, the internet marketing events where it's not like specific to a company per se. It's just like industry wide type of training because you really get more value there. So I definitely. But if you're part of a company or whatever, go to your company events as well. You want to network. You want to really start getting around people. That definitely helps. So if your mentors are doing things, do what they're doing. If they're making videos, you got to make videos. Okay, it's just if they're doing a lot of different things, the specific people who you follow. We all follow some of the same people, and then sometimes we're following different people, right? People that you really connect with. So definitely do that. So again, number four, just got to be consistent. You definitely just got to be consistent, guys. That's probably one of the biggest issues a lot of people have is just being consistent. I think a lot of it is that we want instant results when we start a business, when we're implementing certain strategies or whatever, and we don't get those quick results. We kind of get a little, you know what I'm talking about, and then we're like, well, hey, I didn't get any new leads in the last couple of days. You know what? Maybe that strategy isn't going to work for me, guys. You got to be consistent. And I know you hear people say that, but it's just true, guys. It's just true. People, let me tell you about people. When you're marketing, when you first get started marketing, a lot of times what'll happen when you start, you put out some content or whatever, people that know you or people that are familiar with you, they're thinking in their mind like, oh, he or she, they're not going to be doing this next week. There he goes again, posting some stuff about whatever. We won't even hear from him in another couple of weeks. He'll be done, right? That's what they're thinking, and that's what happens a lot of times. So what you got to do, you got to show them, hey, I'm serious about this thing. I'm going to be consistent. I'm gonna make you just be tired of seeing me, right? And that's the attitude that you got to have, where they're just like, man, every time I pull up YouTube, every time I pull up Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, I keep seeing this person. That's how you got to be, right? You got to be in people's face. You got to just let people know that you are here, that you have arrived. And if you do that consistently, hey, amazing things can happen. And I'm just keeping it real, guys, because that's what we did. I just forced people to take notice because a lot of people think that, we started online and boom, things just started happening. No, it didn't just start happening. We started online, nothing was happening, but I kept producing content. I kept learning. I kept going to the events. I kept connecting with other mentors, and I kept creating content consistently. And I just made people take notice. That's all it was. You didn't know me in the beginning, but I remember this years ago. I said, hey, nobody knows who we are. I was talking to my wife about this. I said, yeah, nobody knows who we are, but I know what these top money earners are doing now. I see what they're doing. Nobody knows who we are, but give us 6 months because I know what they're doing. So I'm going to do the exact same thing that they're doing, and amazing things can happen. And guess what? That's what we did. So you can do the exact same thing. True story, guys. When nobody knew who we were, when we didn't have any results, didn't have any, awards, didn't have any documentation, no nothing. I was just a guy working at T-Mobile. My wife was working at the corporate office at JCPenney's here in Plano, Texas. Hey, guys, we were just working. But I said, nobody knows who we are other than the people at our jobs, right? But nobody knew us online, but we changed it because we were consistent, okay? This is before we didn't have any leads. We didn't have a list. We didn't have no, reputation of being an expert marketer. But I had some people that I was following, and I kind of peeped game. I was like, you know what? I know what they're doing. I see what they're doing. I know what they're doing now. All we got to do is do the exact same thing that they're doing. And within about, let me think, 6 months, definitely within a year, we had did over six figures. But I think we did our first six figures, and I think about 6, 7, maybe 6 or 7 months, something like that. I can't quite remember, but it was definitely within a year we had made our first six figures for sure. All right, so that was number 4. Number 5, and find a good offer. Find a good program that if you're wanting, there's a lot of different opportunities. So I'm not going to tell you which one specifically to join. I can share some of the ones that I'm doing, but I like high ticket offers now. I think you'll get to six figures faster because you're getting paid more money. Now, of course, it takes a little bit more money to get involved, right? But it can pay out faster than if you're promoting offers that pay smaller commissions, if that makes sense. I mean, they all work, okay? So, and not saying that you couldn't, even if you're doing small tickets, I don't want to say that either. They're all good. Just have a good offer to where you're earning some good money. I recommend a high ticket offer, okay? Because you'll get there faster. Because if you're getting $1,000 commissions every time you make a sale or more or whatever, if it's like a high ticket offer, you'll get to that six-figure income much faster, if that makes sense. That's just my opinion. But if you're in a program where it pays smaller commissions and you have some leverage, you can definitely do that as well. Okay, so just whatever works for you. I can recommend some different things, of course, some high ticket offers that we use. You know, if you go to seethiscrazyvideo.com, at seethiscrazyvideo.com, you'll see that video that I kind of share with you some things that we're doing now. Access to more training, access to coaches, and access to higher ticket commissions. But I would say overall, to earn six figures, because here we are, what is it? It's June. So we're like still kind of in the beginning of June. So we're like 6 months into 2018. Half the year is already over, guys. Half the year is already over. So if you're like, hey, I haven't reached my financial goal yet, you know, these are some things that you can think about that can help you get to that better. Here, let me come over here toward the window here. I think it's better reception over here, I believe. That can really help you get to, you know, what you're wanting to do. Let's see here. I'll just put this here. And I'm going to come back here to some questions here, but let me just kind of repeat for the people that are just hopping on. So number 1, and again, what we're talking about, how to make six figures online. There's a lot of different ways, and I'll be sharing some other ways as well. But 1, get access to quality training, follow your mentors, or get a mentor, okay, or a coach. Do what they do, which is number 3. Okay, so number 1, get access to training. Number 2, follow or get a coach or a mentor. Number 3, do what they do. Whatever they're doing, you just do what they're doing, you know, in terms of events, systems, videos, content, whatever. Number 4 is be consistent. And then number 5 is find a really good offer, okay, something that you can really make some good money from and that you can scale. Okay, and we'll talk about that a little bit more on a different video. But let me go to some of these questions here really quick. Here, let me scroll down here. Business Sob, how long are you going to be in Dallas? Probably until about Sunday. I think we're leaving, going back to Vegas on Sunday. Chef Lee, what's up? How you doing? Let me see. I'm joining your MC Authority under one of your associates. Awesome. Great system. We got some new things coming down the pipe. I'll kind of fill everybody in on that a little bit later. Let me see. Hustler Mindset. Hey, I love that name. A Hustler Mindset. You know what? I've got a hustler mindset myself, right? So I can relate. Here, let me click on let me see. It's me, Brian. Thank you for being real, sir. I love watching and learning from you. Hey, appreciate it. Let me see. Legendary Marketer. That's the ultimate, and we'll be hooking up with you. Awesome. Hey, that's really sharp. That's a really sharp community. I mean, it's just some real people that's learning really how to market effectively. and really doing some incredible things in terms of income because of Dave Sharp's system, you know. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We're about 2.5 months in, something like that. So it's pretty cool. But hey guys, you know, again, I'm going to be here, and you know, I'm out of town now, but I'm going to be doing a lot more live videos on YouTube. Different times. I've been doing them late here lately because I'm here for my daughter's graduation, and so I've just been kicking it with them during the day and all that. You know, the family stuff. You know, that's why we do what we do, right? We want to spend time with our families and do the fun things and all that, and that's really what freedom gives you when you're working for yourself. So if you're working now, like at a job or whatever, that's great. Leverage that, and that'll give you the ability to scale your business that you want to do, if that's what you want to do. Some people still want to do what they're doing, and that's fine. You know, everybody has a reason why they do whatever it is that they do. And but I know for me, one of the biggest things that when I think back, when we used to live here in Dallas, why were we looking or doing these types of programs online? And I would say, guys, it was mainly because I just wanted more freedom. I wanted more ways to, or better ways to earn more money without spending so much time at work. And again, I'm not throwing a lot of shade on jobs or whatever, because we all got to do what we got to do. Because I know I did. I got kids and stuff and bills and wife and y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So we had to do what we had to do, you know, but we wanted more. And that's why I really took this online marketing thing serious, even then, by connecting with the right people and learning, and then just doing what they were doing. I screwed a lot of stuff up in the beginning. I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning, you know, but I didn't care. I was going to figure it out. And that was the mindset that I had. I had the right mindset. I think that hustler's mindset, you got to have it if you want to make 6 figures or more online. And I think nowadays it's kind of like the benchmark. Hey, if you make 6 figures online, you're like, you've made it. You know, that's just the beginning, guys. You know, it just kind of just gets you in the door, you know. But there's some other benchmarks that people, you know, want to reach, and even ourselves. But I think it's a good place, a good goal for people to reach, because you know, it really lets you know you're doing something right, okay, and you want to be consistent. Because if you've been in a position to where you've earned over 6 figures just marketing online, that's an indication. Okay, sorry about that. Like I said, I'm in a bad signal, but I'm about to wrap it up, guys. But it's a good place to start. So here, let me see here, and I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to get back upstairs. Hey, Kashana. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, Kashana, I'm here in Dallas. I'll be here till Sunday. So just out here, my daughter's graduation and stuff, hanging out and stuff like that. So, you know, we got tons of friends and family here. So it's, you know, we're from Dallas. So it's not like this is a strange city. I'm pretty much grew up here. So, you know, so we'll be here for a little while and everything. So, but anyway, guys, hey, I just wanted to touch base with everybody. And before later on, you know, before it got too late. But, you know, I was kind of busy today, so I didn't get a chance to do a video. But I'm doing these live videos. I'm just taking advantage of technology that is available. And it works. Okay, guys. So, but hey, guys, I really appreciate you getting on. If you got some questions or whatever, definitely put them in the comments, and I'll be sure to get back to them as soon as I can. If you don't hear from me in a day or so or whatever, just because I'm busy with all the family stuff here is the reason why I'm here and everything. So, but hey, guys, I really appreciate you getting on. Again, if you got a question, just drop them in the comments and we'll go from there. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, because I got some pretty cool videos coming, some edited, you know how I do it, guys. So stay tuned for that. But make sure you subscribe right below. Click the bell so you won't miss out on any of my videos. You'll get a little notification that I'm live, that I just uploaded a new video, because I got a lot of cool ideas I'm going to be doing on this YouTube channel, guys. And as you're seeing, I'm doing a lot of YouTube videos. So I'll be talking about some of these different things that we're doing in regards to video creation and marketing and all that too. So I'll be having some more live video trainings and everything, so people can ask questions and all that good stuff. So with that said, guys, got to get back upstairs, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll chat again. So have a good night. Love you guys. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow. Talk to you later.